Hey, hello everybody, I am Foxfire, this is the Fox Gaming Channel. We are back with a new episode of my old school Runescape Ironman account. Alright, so first things first, just going to go over our goals real quick, just to touch some things up. So for our long-term goals, our main one is to complete the Dragon Slayer quest. But before we do that though, we also need to get our combat skills up to level 50 to 60, somewhere around there. And that's our defense, strength, and range. And then magic, I would like to get magic up to level 55 to unlock all teleports that we need, as well as the high alch ability too. And then prayer, I want to get that up to level 43 so we can get our overhead prayers, so we have protection from attack or melee. So we have protect from melee, range, and magic. Alright, and then our mid goals is to complete all the free-to-play quests, minus the Shield of Arva. What's that quest called again? And of course the Dragon Slayer quest. But I would also like to get our rune crafting up to level 27, and this is for the Guardians of the Rift minigame for when we get to members. As well as I would like to get my crafting up to level 30 or 40, somewhere around there. Smithing up to 40, so we can smith gold bars. As well as fire making up to 50, so we can do Winter Todd when we get to members as well too. And then our short-term goals is to get attack up to 40, so we need equipped rune weapons, as well as the Barrow Knight's mace that I'm still grinding out for here. I just need one more part. I need to attack a whole bunch of goblins for it. And as well as we need to stock up on some food for some future training. And pet peeve of mine as well too, I want to get my bank storage taken care of here. Yeah, bank is starting to get a little out of place, I think. Right. But today we are going to knock out a few quests. Oh, and as you can also see, we've upgraded to mithril armor. Alright, so the first quest that we're going to do today is the Witch's Potion quest. So we're going to need to get some burnt meat, a Eye of Newt, and a onion. I believe I have all this. Right, take onion, the burnt meat, the Eye of Newt. Gonna need that for sure. And then I'm gonna take the Chronicle, because I do want to get some more cards for that. So alright, I will meet you guys over, where are we going to? Remington, which is south of Falador. So I'll be right back. Alright, and here we are at Hades. I thought it was Angie we had to go to, the witch that gave us the die that we needed for the Goblin Diplomacy quest, but I was wrong. It's actually this person over here in Remington. So alright, let's talk to her. What could you want with an old woman like me? I'm in search of a quest. Maybe I can think of something for you. Would you like to become more proficient in the dark arts? Yeah, let's start Witch's Potion. Yes, help me become one with my darker side. Okay, I'm going to make a potion to help bring out your darker side. You will need certain ingredients. What do I need? You need an Eye of Newt, a rat's tail, an onion, oh, and a piece of burnt meat. Great, I'll go get them. Alright, so we already have 3 of those items. All we need is this rat tail, and we can get that from this place right over here, if I remember right. Hey, is there somebody chilling in there? No. This is a store. What's he got? Oh, okay. Just another range store. Alright, let's kill one of these rats. Here we go, now we got the rat tail. Alright. Let's go give this stuff to the witch. I've been looking for those ingredients. So what have you found so far? In fact, I have everything. Excellent. Can I have them then? Alright, we hand her the ingredients. Well, is it ready? Okay, now drink from the cauldron. You drink from the cauldron. It tastes horrible. You feel yourself imbued with power. And just like that, we completed Witch's Potion. I don't know why I waited so long to do this one. Alright, so we got ourselves 1 quest point and 325 magic experience points. And now our magic is level 13. And we can cast Fire Strike now. Awesome. Alright. And so for our next quest that I want to do today. Oh. Which one do I want to do actually? There's so many still that we have left to do. Alright. So, for this next quest, we need to go up to Manor. So, I will meet you guys there. Alrighty, so now we're over here at Manor, and then here is the quest giver, Veronica. So let's talk to her and get this quest started. Can you please help me? I'm in a terrible spot of trouble. Yes, let's do it. Ah, sounds like a quest. I'll help. Yes, I suppose it is a quest. My fiancé, Ernest, and I came upon this house. Seeing as we were a little lost, Ernest decided to go in and ask for directions. That was an hour ago. That house looks spooky. Can you go and see if you can find him for me? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Thank you, I'm very grateful. Alright, and there's actually another quest that goes on here as well too, but we haven't started that one. Ah! We got attacked by that tree. Naughty tree. Alright. So let's see what's going on here. Ernest. Oh, Ernest, where are you, Ernest? What is this? There's a chicken here. It's just a strange chicken. Professor Odenstein. Be careful in here. There's lots of dangerous equipment. I'm looking for a guy called Ernest. Ernest, top-notch bloke. He's helping me with my experiments. So you know where he is then? He's that chicken over there. Ernest is a chicken? Are you sure? Oh, he isn't normally a chicken, or at least he wasn't until he helped me test my polymorph machine. It was originally going to be called a transmutation machine, but after testing, the poly machine seems more appropriate. I'm glad Veronica didn't actually get engaged to a chicken. Who's Veronica? Ernest's fiancée. She probably doesn't want to marry a chicken. Oh, I don't know. She could have free eggs for breakfast. I think you'd better change him back. It's not so easy. My machine is broken and the house gremlins have run off with some vital bits. Well, I can look for them. That would be a help. They'll be somewhere in the manor house or in the grounds. The gremlins will never go further than the entrance gate. I'm missing the pressure gauge, a rubber tube. They've also taken my oil can, which I'm going to need to get this thing started again. Alright. So, let's go get these items. And I believe we need this tinderbox for the quest, so we're going to take that. Alright, now Let's go see if we can't get this pressure gauge. Go back down to the ground floor. Or actually, did we want to stay up? No. It's been a minute since I've done this quest. Let's get this poison over here. Then if I remember right, we do need to find some fish food. Is there fish food? No. Must be up the next flight. Let's see, fish food, fish food. Ah, right up there, there's fish food. Alright. And then I also think we're going to need the spade that's over here too, so let's grab that. Okay, so we'll take the spade, and then we'll get out of the manor this way. Let's go to this fountain that's over here. Let's search the fountain. There seems to be a pressure gauge in here. Ah! And a lot of piranhas. I can't get the gauge out. Take the fish food and the poison. Poison fish food. The piranhas start eating the food, then died and float to the surface. Oh, that's one way of doing it. Alright. Let's get this pressure gauge. So the next item we need is the rubber tube. Let's see here. If I remember right, we need to find a compost heap. We need to search that for a key. Okay, I think this is the compost heap. There we go, and then we got the key. Then we have to get back into the manor. Alright, let's get this rubber tube. Run away from the skeleton. And there we go. Alright, so next we need the oil can, and this is going to be the harder to get item. It's still going to be easy, it's just a lot of levers we're going to have to pull. See if I remember how to get there. So I'm definitely going to have the wiki pulled up though. Alright. Down here. Alright. Now let's go have fun with levers. Lever B. Then we want lever A. And then this door will let us go through. Then we need to find lever D. Go back through the gate with this door. Then we have to pull lever B and then A again. Lever A. Alright, now I have to go enter some doors. Let's see here, this should be door... Well, the wiki says door number 3. But this is it. Pretty sure. So this door... Then this door... Then we go here. Then lever E. And then lever F. Alright, and enter through some more doors. Yay! It's Doorscape. Door Leverscape. Alright, lever C. Enter through these doors. Lever E. And I think that does it. Now we just have to get out here. Alright, let's get this oil can. Alright, now let's go back to Professor Audenstein and give him these items. Alright, Professor Audenstein. Have you found anything yet? I have everything. Give him here then. Thank you, sir. I was dreadfully irritated being a chicken. How can I ever thank you? Well, a cash reward is always nice. Of course, of course. Alright, and we have completed Ernest the Chicken. We got ourselves 4 more quest points and 300 coins. Okay. We are definitely not going to be breaking the bank, though. What did we need the tinderbox for? I could have sworn we needed that tinderbox. Oh well. Alright, and so here we are with our next quest giver. So let's talk to Morgan here. Please help us, bold adventurer. What's the problem? Our little village has been dreadfully ravaged by an evil vampire. He lives in the basement of the manor to the north. We need someone to get rid of him once and for all. You think Dr. Odenstein would have mentioned something about this vampire there? Alright, let's get it going. I think first you should seek help. I have a friend who is a retired vampire hunter. His name is Dr. Harlow. He may be able to give you some tips. He can only be found in the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. He's a bit of an old soak these days. Mention his old friend Morgan, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind. He wouldn't want me killed by a vampire. I'll look him up then. Alright, and then really quick though, if we go up to the second floor here, and we search a cupboard, we can get ourselves a piece of garlic. And I highly recommend getting this garlic, especially for lower level accounts, because that is going to help weaken out the vampire. And then I'm going to go over to Dingo, and I'm going to buy some more cards for our Chronicle book. And then I will meet you guys at the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. Alright, and we are at the Blue Moon Inn in Varrock. And as you can see, I did make a run to the bank, and I grabbed a hammer that I almost completely forgot that we were going to need for this quest, as well as a stockpile of what little bit of food I still actually have. But alright, let's talk to Dr. what was it? Harlow? Yeah, Dr. Harlow right here. Buy me a drink, please. Morgan needs your help. Morgan, you say? His village is being terrorized by a vampire. He told me to ask you about how I can stop it. Buy me a beer, then I'll teach you what you need to know. But this is your friend Morgan we're talking about. Buy us a drink anyway. So we have to go buy him a drink, I guess. Talk to the bartender. Glass of your finest ale, please. Alright. Have a drink. Here you go. Cheers, matey. So tell me, how to kill vampires then? It's just vampires. I was once very good at killing them once. Dr. Harlow appears to sober up slightly. But you're going to need a steak, otherwise he'll just regenerate. Yes, you must have a steak to finish it off. I just happen to have one with me. Alright, and then you give us a steak. You'll need a hammer as well to drive it properly. Your everyday general store hammer will do. One last thing. It is wise to carry garlic with you. Vampires are somewhat weakened if they can smell garlic. Morgan always liked garlic. You should try his house. But remember, a vampire is still a dangerous foe. Alright, and we got the garlic, so we are ready. So I'm going to make it back to Manor Manor, and we are going to take on this vampire. Alright, so before we go down there, I'm going to turn on some of our prayers. Some extra strength and some extra defense. Alright. Let's check this coffin. Ah. Alright, he's weakened from that garlic. Awesome. And he's level 34. This isn't so bad. Well, we're only combat level 30 anyway, so. There we go. And we have completed the Vampire Slayer. We got ourselves 3 quest points and just under 5k worth of attack EXP. That is definitely something we needed. So now our attack is 33. Just 7 more levels to go. Oh, we ran out of prayer points too, of course. And our combat level went up too. Yeah, so now our combat level is 31. Awesome. So that is another quest done. Alright. And I am going to end the episode here. But in the next one, we'll knock out some more quests. So, until then, guys. Bye.